Nice. Are you still working? Sure, live now.
Yeah. I am.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
both of them,
Both of them.
both of them.
Both. I
Hey,
love that. I love that.
what do you guys think of this government shutdown? Huh? Pretty crazy, right?
Man, it happened already before. What the fuck you got to do with us?
I know. I
They
saw
get to
that
shut
pop
down. We
up.
still got to go to work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys aren't veterans. You guys don't got to worry about it. All good. Hey, you got real quiet. Nah, this is a
Thank you for
comedy
your
pod.
service. Thank
This
you
is
for your service.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
thank you for your
Boogie.
cervix.
this is a this is a comedy pod. We laughing.
Hee 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 hee.
Missed you guys.
Shit.
So we got some big games this weekend, huh?
Yeah. Big games. Waiting on CAC. Who the fuck is CAC?
Cack.
Oh.
It's me.
What? No, you're Zach.
Oh, true.
Welcome to the cave where the men are bold, covering sports tales that have never been told. From the court to the ring, we bring the heat. B-ball, football, combat sports, KD. In the underground cave, we ball like the best. Dribbling through defenses, yo, we ain't stressed. From three-pointers to slam dunks, we make it rain. Cave Sports Mania, it's the name of the game. 5P0RT5. When the cave in, we're always live. 5P0RT5. When the action, come take a dive.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. What it do? What it do? It's your boy Francis, and I'm here with my fellas Proper and Feel the Burn, bringing you another
Yo.
NFL Week 4 preview. Before we start, just want to shout out our socials, K4V3, and for the sports, K4V3 underscore 5P0RT5. Check us out. Anyways, how's everyone doing tonight?
Man, good to be back. I know we got an off week last week, but we're here.
There you
Feeling
go.
fresh.
There you go. We're gonna be talking about what happened last week, in week 3 or week 4 recap, and then week 5 preview. Sorry, I got my numbers mixed up earlier because
It's okay. Numbers are hard. There's too many of them.
A lot of numbers out there, Francis.
Oh yeah. So let's start with the week 4 recap, man.
Let's run it.
Let's run that stuff. Any games that you guys want to talk about? Because I know
No,
there's a lot.
I don't want to talk about shit.
Zach, you don't want to talk about the Chargers and the Niners?
I don't want to talk about Chargers, Niners, Trojans, USC women's basketball. None of it's good right now.
Well, luckily for you, we're only talking about NFL. So
Yeah. Man. Yeah, brutal one. Man, Niners obviously dropped one that they probably could have won with the they had four turnovers, none defensively, all offensively. Kind of gave that game away, but honestly, Jacksonville was the better team, and Niners are incredibly injured right now. So and then I think the Jaguars are a little bit motivated with the Liam Cohen and Robert Saleh nonsense going on, which I think definitely was misinterpreted. But Niners still had a shot to win that game at the end of it, and just couldn't come through. Brock definitely, in my opinion, shouldn't have been cleared to play that game. We'll talk about it here in a couple of minutes, but he's probably going to be out for a couple of weeks now, and I don't know if it was worth it to bring him back for this one when the game this week was definitely more important. So, yeah, tough one for the Niners for sure. They dropped to 3-1.
I mean, that's not the only shocking game, honestly. Like, I would have to talk about another California team like the Chargers because what they bench Russell Wilson, they put Jackson
Yeah,
Dart in, and
yeah.
Jackson Dart, to his credit, I mean, I got to give him credit. He did his thing in that game, and the Chargers were on paper supposed to win that game, right? And I even put a bet on him with a friend, $50, and they lost me my $50. I was like, "You fucking Chargers!" Of course, they do
Yeah.
this to me, but to the credit of Giants, I mean, I still think the Chargers were they could win that game easily. But what do you guys think about Jackson Dart? Is this finally what the Giants are looking for in a quarterback? He looked pretty confident in that game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
he started out
he's
that
super
game well.
athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, Zach. You got it.
Yeah, he started out that game well. I candidly, I'm coaching my daughter's baseball team, so I only got to see like the first quarter of that game. So Francis, you could take over. But yeah, Dart had a good start to that game, and then I believe before I left for the game, Joe Alt was carted off the field,
Mhm.
and at that point, I kind of resigned to the fact that like, damn, this is another bad luck Chargers game, and West Coast team traveling east is always tough. I've said it here many times in this pod. It's not one of
Yeah.
my favorite things to like root for or to get my hopes up for, but it definitely bit him in the ass this Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the game just because, like I said, I was curious about to see how this would turn out with Jackson Dart, especially. I thought the Chargers were going to win this game, but it just looked like Jackson Dart really understands how to run that offense. He knows where to. He was putting that ball nicely in like position. He was actually putting him in like good position to catch the ball, like right where we're seeing it. Russell Wilson, kind of like what you're noticing, he's always going for the long ball for some weird fucking reason. It's like you don't need to go for the long ball every fucking time, Russ. And like right here, you see Jackson Dart doing something that Russell Wilson used to be really good at, which was getting out of the pocket and making a big run for it. But we're seeing Russ obviously doesn't like to get hit now. But to the credit, Chargers didn't necessarily play all that bad. It's just when it came down to the end of it, they just couldn't connect anything really. So fluke game for the Giants, sure, I'll call it that, but I still think it was a very promising game if you're a Giants fan to look at Jackson Dart. They might actually have a decent quarterback in a long time.
Yeah, Jackson Dart was crazy. I mean,
I think they had a slight advantage with a new quarterback. Chargers couldn't really scout Jackson Dart. They can go based off college film, but they really opened up the playbook with him. A lot of the runs were designed runs. Even in these highlights, you can see that.
But you see this right here, like
options.
this is him. Like I know that's a sack, but see, like at least he's moving out of that pocket. He's trying to make a play, and what you're seeing is like Russell when he's back there, he's kind of just fuck it, take the sack, or oh, big boy right here.
Hey, almost.
But yeah, it's just the awareness in the pocket. I was noticing early on that he has a better sense in there, and hopefully for the Giants, this is something that works out. They've been a team, and I know Zach in the previous episodes and seasons we talked about, he said this is the Giants' year. Maybe this is finally it, Zach.
Well, I don't know about all that, big guy, but I do definitely know that this might have just been the move to save Brian Dable in New York.
That is true.
Dart is he has the tools to be a successful modern quarterback. He's definitely cut from the same cloth of like your Bo Nixes and Justin Herberts. With his size and arm potential. And then, not to mention, I think another person that was in this game that should get a lot of love was Cam Scatterboo. He brings a very unique dynamic to the running game, fighting for the extra yards. And, the Chargers defense did keep them in the game. There was multiple opportunities for them to take over the game and win it. For the Chargers, that is, the offense was still alive in those games, but they just couldn't come through. When you're down, your two best offensive linemen in Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt, like the offensive line quickly became a problem, unfortunately, especially on the tackles, um, which is unfortunate. But at the end of the day, you still want to have a chance to win the game, and the Chargers did. They just couldn't execute enough to come through.
Of
Omarion
course.
Hampton, I believe, has arrived though,
Oh
so it's not all
yes.
bad
Yeah.
Charger land.
Yeah. If I'm a Charger fan, I wouldn't be too worried about that game now. I mean, it's just one of those games, like it. But still, I think Chargers rightfully top of the AFC West right now. They've earned that spot right now. Fluke game, like I said, for the Giants, it is what it is. Chargers still 3-1, not a bad start, and like you said, they can't go 0-3, 0-4, but they had to get a win, and like those West to East Coast games, hard to adjust to. So chalk that up to nah.
One thing.
I think that's a
One thing
loss
I
the
want to
Chargers can
highlight.
live with.
Yeah. One thing to highlight, though, maybe it's more fantasy implications, but Malik Neighbors is done for the
Ooh,
year. That's one thing that
Yeah.
happened.
yeah.
And I have him in one of my leagues, and I was really looking forward to the Jackson Dart move.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's kind of like, fuck. But yeah, that's a weapon. I mean, their wide receiving team, the wide receiving room in New York isn't that strong. Malik Neighbors kind of was clearing them. He was leading the league in targets up until that point. So
Right.
Yep.
we'll see how Jackson Dart does in passing game and what
Well,
weapons he decides to use.
is going to be throwing to Wandell Robinson and Darius
Darius
or
Slayton. Yeah.
Slayton. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice if they had like a Evan Ingram there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, sure, I guess, because Evan Ingram isn't really doing anything. So always injured.
Yep.
I mean,
Let's
what do you
talk
guys
about
think about?
another game.
Yeah, go for it. I was
Go-
going to bring up something, but go ahead.
I was going to talk about. I just want to talk about the Eagles Bucks game real quick
Okay.
and
Mm.
how the fucking Eagles, the Eagles, they haven't been playing a complete game. Freaking
It's like they're leaving games open
balled
ended.
out. Yeah, like they balled out the first half,
Yeah.
and then second half they had like one passing yard, and it just seems like their offensive coordinator is playing scared. Like whenever they have a big lead, they don't get, like on 3rd and 13,
Mm-hmm.
try to throw the ball and get the first
Yeah,
down. They're just
can they throw the ball to AJ Brown first of all for
yeah,
any
bro.
fantasy
Fucking
owners of AJ Brown? I think
bro.
if he doesn't get any production, go fucking trade his ass or something.
No, don't trade his ass, please. They
No,
just
I
need
mean
to
if you're
figure
a
it out. I
fantasy,
mean,
if you have him in your
oh,
fantasy team,
fantasy,
because
yeah,
I have him in
yeah.
my fantasy team, I'm just like, dude, why am I starting this guy still? He's not getting any touches right now.
It's one of those things with AJ Brown. Is like you can't bench him because he might have a game like he had
That's why it's
against the
hard.
Rams. Yeah, it sucks. Hopefully against the Broncos, they kind of open up the playbook a little bit more. I
You're
mean,
going against PS2, unless they got Riley Moss on him, then maybe. But
yeah, is Pat Surtain gonna follow AJ Brown the whole time, like how Quinion followed Ibuka the whole like train
maybe,
with him?
unless because
Yeah.
what worked for this game against the the Bengals, that I noticed that the Broncos were running a lot more zone. It wasn't necessarily a lot of man coverage.
Fucking everything worked against the Bengals, bro.
Yeah, it's just a tune-up game, right? So, but maybe they'll fucking. If I'm Vance Joseph, I'm putting PS2 on your best receiver. That's all I'm gonna do. But
Dallas Goddard.
Hey, there you go. But yeah, I mean, this is my only frustration is that they're not playing a complete game. Like the Rams, it took them to have a 19-point deficit to finally open up the playbook, and then this game they're up damn near 4 touchdowns and decided we're gonna play it chill
right.
until then. So
Right.
yeah, that's my only comments on them. But it was a good game though. I mean, I was scared Baker Mayfield was gonna come back and have another
He almost did.
storybook
And
comeback. Yeah.
that's where I feel like do you think it's like the Eagles get too comfortable? Like they opened up, like you said, they opened up that first half like great. And do you think it's maybe like, oh, we got this shit in the bag and it bit them in the ass kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like overconfidence like that. I think it's more of just like because Jalen had a interception, like a turnover problem 2 years ago,
Right.
And I think last year they tried to, tame him,
Mhm.
but you just gotta trust him at some point. I think he's learned from that year, like 2 years ago, where they went like 10-0 and then lost the last 6 of their 7 games. I think
Mhm.
he's took a
Oh, I
huge
remember
leap
that.
forward. Yeah, that was bad. So it's just like I don't think they're playing like overconfident. I think they're just playing safe. And I mean, you will see it on like 3rd and 13. They just hand it to Saquon with like an inside zone and just give up and just punt it. It's kind of annoying. But shout out to the Eagles defense though. I mean, they're the ones that have been playing full games. I mean, even special teams like they came up with a punt block today. That game this past
Mhm.
Sunday for a touchdown and
A lot of
you know
blocks.
a lot of blocks, key deflections that turns into interceptions. Quinion
Yep.
Mitchell's a fucking beast, man. I mean, he was on Egbuka like white on rice, man. Yeah, Egbuka had a tough time, but Egbuka did had a nice couple that 77-yard touchdown, but that wasn't on Quinion though. So,
Oh, I love this. Let's
oh yeah, I
fake the
love
tush
that
push, baby.
fake touch push. Yeah, let's go.
I'm surprised it took him that long to do it.
Yeah, right,
Well,
right.
they've done it before.
Really?
Yeah, I think they whip it out once in a blue moon.
Yeah, great beer.
But I'm not really complaining. We're 4-0, man. So whatever. We'll take
Oh yeah, must be nice.
it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going back to the
Hey,
Super Bowl, baby.
hey, what's the date today?
The first?
October. Well, now it's October 2nd in Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, October 1st. So it's officially spooky season. You guys want to hear something scary?
Yeah.
The Chiefs are back.
Nah.
Hey, yo.
The Chiefs are
Well, I
back,
mean,
guys.
they definitely needed Xavier Worthy. I think if Xavier
Yeah, they're
Worthy was in that Eagles game,
more
it
so
would have
than
been a
that,
little
dude.
bit
That
closer.
defense, what they did to Baltimore was insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Baltimore doesn't look good. I think the
No,
Chiefs
they
are
don't
gonna.
No,
actually.
Yeah.
it looked
I
really
don't think,
bad.
but call me crazy. I think Chiefs will make the playoffs as a wild card this year, though, just because I don't know.
Really?
I have a feeling about the Chargers just being like on one.
Yeah,
The Madison Beers effect.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but
But
I
yeah,
don't know if you
Chiefs
saw
Chiefs look good.
before the game. Sorry, just go back
No,
to
you're good.
the Chargers Giants. But before the game, supposedly Jackson Dart posted something on Instagram. And it was a picture of
Mm.
Madison Beer,
And
and
he
it said something
deleted
about
it.
game day. And I guess supposedly Jackson Dart used to date Madison Beer, so just kind of
Okay.
added fuel to the fire.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, Chiefs are bad, guys. Yeah, I'm worried.
Yeah, the Ravens didn't
Yeah.
look good, man.
No, I mean, I don't know. Something's up with that. Like, I don't know what to call it with the Ravens, but they just don't look. They don't look like they're all there. Something not clicking. But imagine if Shador was on that team, at least he would be able to kind of learn. But I wanted to talk about. Oh, Jarizi says she's fired though. I mean, yeah, I would fucking agree. No, but I mean, what's going on with the Browns? Real quick, I want to talk about that. Shador is the
Oh
third
yeah, what did
quarterback on
he?
that list now, and then
What
they
did
were
he
interviewing
say
him.
in the interview? Him?
He was just
What did
miming.
he say?
Nothing.
Oh,
He didn't
okay.
say shit. He was miming. Like he was like, and like I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He was just miming, doing speaking, just like.
You want to know what I think it is?
Oh,
Here's
what's
my
up?
theory. I think that he did that to prove that even when he doesn't say anything, people are going to be mad.
I mean, I guess it didn't really bother me, but it's just like people are blowing it up. I was like, what the fuck what's wrong with that? Don't care.
All I know is that we talked about it last time we had the show with him not wanting to go to Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
Lamar
yeah.
Lamar has a hamstring issue. Shador probably could
That
have
would
been starting.
Exactly.
that would have been
Instead,
perfect.
what happened? They put him on the. I
Dylan
think
Gabriel.
what the fuck are the Browns doing, dude? Put him in. Just put him in already. Like these two quarterbacks you have in front of them aren't going to do anything. You might as well see if Shador can do anything.
Does it have to do with him playing in London this week?
They're playing in London this week.
Yeah, they got the Vikings.
Vikings.
Vikings are back to back overseas.
If I'm
games.
gonna put Shador in, I would put him in London. Just say fuck it, here, go play in London. You know, why not?
Shador
Has to
in
be,
London.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
London,
that's
baby. But no, really, it's just like, come on. You slide Joe Flacco to second, who's clearly not. I don't know. I don't know what the Browns are thinking. Why even draft him if you're not going to give him a shot? I guess at this point, it's not like the Browns are doing it. Not like who I don't even know who they're fucking putting in front of Joe Flacco. Who's that guy in front of Joe Flacco now?
Dylan Gabriel, or what's his name?
Something like that. Yeah.
He's from Oregon. I mean,
Dylan Gabriel from
he's
Oregon.
pretty. Yeah, he's pretty good in college, but I mean, he was part of the Heisman conversation last year.
Yeah, I mean, arguably, you could also say Shador was one of a good quarterbacks in his time, like in college too, right? So a little more hype around his name, I guess you can say. So give him a fucking shot. I don't know why, but do you think the Browns are just scared to fucking?
I think they're just testing everybody. I think it's gotten to the point where they're just like, let's test out this guy. We drafted him above Shador, and then because I don't think the Browns played horribly. I mean, they beat the Packers like two
They
weeks
did,
ago. So
yeah,
I think they're in like testing mode right now. Maybe
yeah.
they'll put Shador in like in 2 weeks and see who really got it.
No, in 2 weeks they're gonna put him at second.
Start Joe Flacco again.
Yes, you're a second quarterback. It's like,
Deshaun Watson's going to be cleared.
oh no,
Deshaun Watson. That quarterback room is crazy.
it
It
is.
is incredible.
It's the most
And
random quarterback room.
That should have been the Hard Knock season. Should have been the quarterback room of the Cleveland Browns.
Right?
Just that quarterback room, hard knocks.
Just the quarter. Yeah, all the meetings, listen to the drills, talk to him after practice. That would have been amazing. I would have paid
Browns
for that.
quarterback room, hard knocks.
That's funny.
Hey guys.
Anything else from week 4 y'all want to talk about? Any other surprises that we're missing? Oh wait, Tyreek Hill's
Colts
knee.
was a good game.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek. All the
Tyreek
injuries.
Hill's knee, bro. Fuck.
All the
That was
injuries, dog.
crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had
Surprising
him,
injury.
Neighbors.
Who else
Trey
was it?
Benson's hurt now.
Yeah,
Fucking,
Trey Benson.
who's the other one? The dude from Bucky Irving's in a boot and crutches right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Injury bug's coming now.
4 weeks in already,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
already.
This is why I say they gotta start playing more in the preseason. Like, stop sitting out these games. Get the wear and tear out early.
Yeah. Get them used to it a little bit.
Yeah.
Or play a sport in the off season or something. You know.
Yeah.
Go golf. Look at the ones that are golfing. Nothing's happening to them.
Yeah, right. They're just getting beers thrown at them at the Ryder Cup, or the spouses are.
Oh my God, Rory's wife getting thrown. Well, we could talk about it. Talk about U.S. man. Come on, fucking cold. No
Yeah,
class. Come on, man.
Lamar's hamstring is acting up.
That's right. That's right.
4 weeks.
Brock Purdy. What's wrong with Brock Purdy? His toe? Is it his turf? Does he have turf toe? Like,
So, yeah,
Burrow?
they brought, but not as bad as Burrow's, but he's gonna. So, essentially, he was cleared to play last week, and they probably should have held him out because he could have rested the next couple of days to play this Thursday, and they have even more rest before they go to Tampa. And we kind of really probably needed him more for these games because these are the ones against the NFC. I always like when I started realizing that the games when it's AFC versus NFC, teams don't take those as serious as they do interconference and especially interdivision. Because when it comes to tiebreakers, no one really cares about your out of conference games. They don't really get factored in. So
yeah.
Russ Brock to come back unless Mac Jones wasn't cleared. And then he got hurt too, so maybe that was why. That's the only reason that makes sense to me. But yeah, Brock looks like he re-aggravated the turf toe and it got worse, so now he's going to be out a couple more weeks. So,
Sheesh. All right. Well, now that we talked about injuries in week 4, I think it's a good point to transition to week 5, gentlemen. Don't you think?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
man. Week 5. Where's the schedule at? Week 5 preview.
Yeah, shout out Fox Sports for being the only reputable schedule like image producer.
Yeah, yeah. It's all reliable.
Yep.
Any
Crazy, it's week 5 already.
well,
Fuck.
we can talk about. Might as well talk about Broncos Eagles real quick. I know we kind of touched
Yeah,
on it a little bit.
segue into that real quick.
Um,
Yeah, so let
but
me just mute before you guys go so you guys can finish this up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys are gonna suck each other off.
Come on, we know you like to watch, Zach. Come on, stop it.
There you go.
That's why this guy doesn't have his camera on, because he's over there. I'm stroking my dick right now.
Oh god, I can't wait for
Hey.
quick hitters.
Hey, yo. But yeah, I mean, these are two really good defenses going against each other.
Yeah,
I know Broncos have a really crazy defense, and
already on
I
track
would,
to
I
beat
would,
their sack record again. You know, it's just holy shit. It's working with Nick Bonito and Jonathan Cooper and fuck. I mean, whatever Vance Joseph's doing, he's finally figured it out. I think ever since getting blown out 70 points, he's like, fuck that. We're not doing that again.
Hey, I just want to say it's very admirable of him to not want that to happen again. Good job on Vance.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
wanting that to happen again. I'm like, yo, why is he still here? But you know, like
I do miss the
Francis
paper
said,
bag.
two of the top defenses right now. Arguably, I would say that I would give Broncos a bit of the edge over that, just because the sack numbers they're leading the league in sacks right now, and the Eagles defense, as good as they are, like, but the problem is that second half when they almost give up games. Like you said, the defense is kind of keeping that offense in there, but they also gave up all those points to the Bucks in the second half. So that's kind of, and then, you know, good on them getting that block on the Rams, because if they wouldn't have blocked that, obviously not a win, but credit them not taking that away. It's just it's not a reliable way to depend on winning games by blocking a field goal, right? But
Yeah,
Right.
100%.
And return it for a touchdown to cover. Fucking
Cover the
amazing.
spread too. That was crazy.
I will say there is an alternate universe where
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb catches a couple more balls, that kick doesn't get blocked, and they don't block the punt against the Bucks, and we're sitting here talking about how the Eagles are 1-3.
I mean,
It's true.
that's how
We
close
don't
those
live in
games
that
have gone.
universe,
It's been
but
like
yeah, they have
razor.
been close.
Well, because we could say we could talk about it because the Eagles have like razor thin win margins, right? I mean, not taking away their 4-0, they're 4-0. You know, give them their
They're 4-0.
credit, but it's close. Those games were close.
You want to crown them? Crown them.
They are who we thought they were.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing at home, so I think there's a slight advantage there.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, the thing with Vic Fangio's defense, he's all about bend but don't break. So you're gonna get a couple yards here and there, and you're gonna earn it, but they're trying not to give up any big plays. But we've seen against the Rams, I mean, we don't have C.J. Gardner-Johnson from last season and Darius Slay anymore. So you're asking for
Slay.
some new guys to step in, and you know we've seen Devontae Adams beat them on a long go ball,
Mhm.
and then Egbuka and I forget if it was Bucky Irving or Rashad White, but they beat the Eagles last week too on some big gain touchdowns that Vic Fangio typically doesn't give up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's
Ducky
the
was the
thing
last one.
yeah. So that's the one thing I'm kind of worried, especially with like Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton being there. So
But
Mims,
I think Sutton's getting a lot of attention and is opening a lot of stuff for Mims and Franklin, because they've been kind of the ones opening the field for Sutton. So after, you know, they get enough looks, then you're starting to see Sutton open, because now they're like, oh shit, fucking Franklin is getting balls, Mims getting balls. But a thing we're kind of still seeing that Bo Nix still needs to work on the accuracy. He's kind of overthrowing a lot. So it's I feel like this is going to be a very defensive game at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah. And the Eagles have active hands, so if Bo Nix is like throwing it accurately
Hey
and
yo.
tips fly, tips fly up, tip
Uh-huh.
balls fly up,
And he's
there's
thrown a lot of those balls where they're getting tipped, so it's not like,
Mhm.
well, oh,
Hey, Madison beer. Hey, yo. Hey, wait, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Anyways, on a
there we go.
hey, shout out Justin Herbert, man. Good for him. Shout out
Yeah,
Jackson
good for
Dart.
him. Yeah, but I mean, I'm excited to watch the game because it's finally tested to see where the Broncos are at against one of the best teams right now in the NFL, arguably. So it's just for me as a fan of the Broncos, I really want to see where we stack up in this game. Of course, I'm going to say we're going to win. I'm never going to fucking say we're not going to win. Like, as a fan, you never do that. I mean, look at the Raiders.
There you go.
So, but I do think, like I said, I'm not going to say the Broncos are going to be spectacular on offense. They could be, because they could be carrying that confidence from the Bengals game. Everything just seemed to be connecting for them in that Bengals game. Hopefully they can connect that and bring it over to Philly. But like I said, the Bengals game was also more like a tune-up game that they needed a confidence builder, if you will. But at the end of the day, I could see this is both defenses just dominating this game, and it's just going to come down to who can put up the points while the defense is holding the other one down.
Mm-hmm. Any other matchups that stand out to you, Zach, for this week? Upcoming week?
From this slate,
I think Cowboys Jets.
I also think Bucks Seahawks.
Yeah,
I was looking at that too. That's probably the best one right now. After
Seahawks Cowboys Jets.
because even like
don't.
Sunday Night Football doesn't look that.
I was gonna say,
interesting.
I know, but are the Patriots finally turning the corner? They usually play Buffalo tight.
I mean, they could. That's
Buffalo is in their rival jerseys, the all whites that they debuted earlier. Speaking of that too, that we've already had 2 teams debut their rivalry jerseys. The Cardinals on Thursday Night Football debuted them against the Seahawks, and then the Dolphins this past Monday debuted theirs against the Jets. I want to say the Rams are debuting theirs against the Niners on Thursday.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool concept. It's kind of like the City Connect jerseys that the MLB has. Different concepts, but yeah, the Bills are doing theirs this week, so that should be pretty cool. I think that has a sneaky chance to be a closer game than people think. But the big 3 games from this week that I think are going to be really good are Broncos Eagles, Cowboys Jets, and Bucks Seahawks.
Yeah, I agree with you guys on that one. Cowboys Jets gonna be a fun one. I think if the offense on both sides can produce, we could see another shootout again.
They tied. That's crazy.
Exactly. That's why.
We forgot to talk about that game.
Each team only possessed the ball once in overtime, and they tied.
That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about these tie games, man, but it is what it is.
Micah Parsons saved the game for the Packers on that tackle at the end of that game.
Yeah, he did.
Crazy,
dude. The Packers are so close to not even getting a field goal. Oh my god.
Yeah. Love almost fucked it up.
Yeah. And another matchup for this week, though, I'm interested in. Jaden Daniels is back. Chargers versus Commanders.
Yeah, Chargers Commanders should be good.
Yeah. Looking forward to that matchup.
Please produce and Scary Terry do something, please. I need one win.
Yeah, because I don't think Jaden Daniels has he played one game this season or?
Yeah. He played the first game.
He played week 1. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
He got hurt against the Packers.
Okay, that's what it was.
So he should be returning this week, of course, against the Chargers.
Cool.
So yeah, it's Scary Terry. I think he's probable. But he's play something too.
All right, should we just move on to quick hitters now? And now that we took a little preview of week 5.
Yeah, let's run quick hitters.
All right,
I got the paper. I got the
Let's go.
I got it.
Let's show our standings though with the quick hitters real quick, so we can have that up here. See Like who's got what? I know, Zach. We're tied up now, right?
Yeah, we are
There we
tied.
go.
We didn't do quick hitters last week, but
Yeah, so we'll just
Yeah.
carry it on to this one.
I mean, I know who I picked, but it's fine. I went perfect last week, boys. Okay, just so anyone knows.
Okay.
No, I mean, sorry, I did miss two. I missed Niners and Chargers. Those are the only two I missed. I swear. No, just kidding. All right, let's pull up the slate for this
All
week.
right, let's pull it up. Let's pull up that schedule and let's run them down.
I know that the first game of the week is Rams and Niners, and I'm going to go Rams.
I'm going Rams.
Oh yeah, Rams for sure. Brock Purdy's out, so yeah, I'm doing that.
And, well, so is Pearsall and Juwan Jennings and Kittle and Bosa. But it's still trending to be 60% Niners fans in there, so that is going to be hilarious.
That is true.
God, if we win that game, I will not shut up about it.
All right, Vikings and Browns. This is the one in London, right, Zach?
Yeah,
Yeah,
London, baby.
And then Tottenham.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
Yeah, I got Vikings.
I got Vikings too.
I think they have an advantage staying in Europe for another week.
That's exactly what I was thinking. If this was in Cleveland, I'd take Cleveland, but I don't know. I think the
No.
Loretta.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Saints Giants.
Oh, give me the Giants.
Yeah, give me the Giants.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Jackson Dart and the boys.
Jackson Dart got some momentum going into this game, and against the Saints, I think he's definitely gonna show up for that one.
Yep.
Oh, Eagles Broncos.
Ooh, give me Denver.
Give me the Eagles, baby.
I'll take the Eagles.
All right.
Oh, I think the Phillies are hosting the Dodgers that night in Philadelphia.
Oh,
Playoffs. So Philly's about to be popping.
Gonna be lit.
Shohei Ohtani is starting that game too for the Dodgers.
is he? Nice.
In Philly. Yeah.
Wow.
It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a wild day in Philadelphia.
Damn. Gonna be pitching. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Texans Ravens.
Oh, Ravens. Because the fucking Stroud is ass this season, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with them, but give me the Ravens on this one.
They can't go 1-4. Give me Baltimore.
Fuck. I'm gonna do Texans. I might regret this one.
Oh, you're gonna regret this because CJ Stroud.
I don't have Lamar, dude. Forgot.
They don't, but Lamar's out, so that's why I don't know.
He's doubtful.
Texans. He's doubtful.
Who's a backup? Is it Huntley? It's not Huntley, right?
It is Huntley.
I forget.
Is
Let's
it?
take a look.
It's not Troy Smith, is it?
I don't
It's
think
Cooper
so.
Rush.
It's not Trent Dilfer, is it?
Trent Dilfer. This is not 2002.
It's Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush. Oh, I know. Derrick Henry should have a game.
They're gonna be pounding that ball. Hey yo.
Pause. All right, next game, Raiders Colts.
Give me
Give me
the
the
Colts.
Colts.
Oh,
I
you
got
know what?
Colts.
They're in Indy. Yeah, Colts. Give me the Colts.
Oh, man. I was writing in pen, too. I shouldn't have erased that. You got Francis? You got Colts?
Yeah, I got Colts.
Okay. Probably should have beat the Rams last week.
Yeah,
Just
I would.
Yeah. But Puka
They
Nakua
had
went
that.
crazy.
dude. Was it Downs that fumbled that ball?
Yeah.
Oh,
Idiot. Freaking
bad.
idiot.
What an idiot.
Jets Jets Cowboys.
Give me the Jets.
Ooh.
The Benny and the Jets.
Yeah, give me Dallas.
Yeah, I'm going with Dallas on this one.
You know what I'm gonna miss this week because they're on a bye.
Huh.
Romeo Dobbs' big ass helmet. I've come to enjoy that helmet.
Dude,
Oh, big head ass.
good points for fantasy last
Yeah.
week. Should have started him over AJ Brown.
All right. Panthers Dolphins.
Oh, give me the Dolphins.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Do I have to pick
Even
this?
without Tyreek, I feel like it's gonna.
This
be
game's gonna suck, dude.
Yeah, the game sucks. Because Panthers won last week, right?
No, they got the shit kicked out of them.
Oh shit, that's right.
That was to New England,
That
I
was to the
think.
Patriots.
Yeah,
Yeah, New England. Yeah, you're right. It was like 32
the week before they skunked Atlanta.
Fuck. They were 0-4 too.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
the Panthers beat the Falcons. They're 1-3.
Oh, okay.
I think they're both 1-3. Both these teams. I'm
Fuck. I'm gonna go Panthers. I'm just gonna
go
go
Miami. Okay. James, you're going Miami?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Seahawks Bucks.
I got the Bucks.
I'll do Bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna take Bucks.
I'm going Seattle.
Oh, Seattle with the 12th man. Okay.
In Seattle, so I'm going Seattle.
Cardinals Titans.
Give me the Cards.
I definitely think Titans are bad. Give me the Cardinals.
Yeah, give me the Cards.
Oh, whatever the spread is for Lions Bengals, it should be double.
It's it's -10. I was looking at that line. It's -10.
Oh, fuck! I'll tease it to 20. Give me the fucking.
give me,
Tigers. I'm not Tigers. Give me the Lions.
give me the Lions.
Lions and
Battle
Lions and Lions.
The Cats.
Yeah, if you still have them in Survivor, pick them.
Oh, I'm still good in Survivor right now. Thank God.
I'm taking the Rams this week in Survivor.
Really? Okay. Oh yeah, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
I think I picked Rams. I picked Rams in week 1 against the Titans.
Smart.
Yeah. All right. Commanders Chargers.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go Commanders.
I still think Chargers have enough to get it done. Give me the Chargers.
Chargers.
All right. Pats Bills.
Bills.
Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, Bills.
Bills. Easy pick. Chiefs Jags. Monday Night Football. I got
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs, man.
We all agreed on
as much as I want to
three.
pick the Jags to win this. It's the Chiefs.
Let me put our picks and our unified picks into the FanDuel and see what the payout is. Just give me a second,
I think
boys.
we have 8 similar picks.
Yes, sir. Dang it. Okay.
Rams,
Give me a
Vikings,
second.
Giants, Colts, Arizona, Detroit, Buffalo, Kansas City. Got waivers coming up. These chop leagues are crazy, man.
You want
It's
you
a
guys
lot
want
of
to talk about our fantasy league real quick too?
yeah, Jermaine. You want to talk about fantasy or?
Man, this is the first time I ever opened it at 0, man. This is first time
And
for
it
me.
was funny is even if we didn't have a second win for scoring points, you'd still be 0-4.
Yeah. Fucking terrible.
So,
Fucking AJ
That's-
Brown, come on, man.
I'm in a different league where I have Jamar Chase, Chase Brown, and Bucky Irving. Those are my first 3 picks,
Yikes.
and I'm 3-1, but it's not looking good now. And I don't know why incorrectly the last 2 weeks I put Herbert in my starting spot over Hurts, and I don't know why I didn't go back to change it both times. I mean, the first week I get it, but like this last week, I was so mad. And I lost by like 4 points, and I think Hurts outscored Herbert by 8. So I need to stop fucking around and pay more attention.
All right, this parlay is not the craziest one. Our $60 will win us $760. We agreed on a lot of heavy favorites. That's why it's not as fun. But hey, we'll plug that in later this week.
Yeah, I mean, still, that's not a bad
Yeah.
split from
Yeah.
$20.
Yeah. All right, fellas. I think I don't really have a pick of the week. Looking at the lines, I don't feel comfortable giving out a pick. I don't like anything, so I'm going to skip this week and hold on to my 2-1 record so far this season. And yeah, we'll just go on from there. But any closing thoughts, gentlemen, before we wrap everything up? We got about this week. Maybe some things not football related. We can touch. I know Zach mentioned real quick about baseball.
Yeah, playoffs.
The hunt for October is here now.
That's right. That's right. There's 3 do or die games tomorrow, and the next round starts on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like I said, I asked what the date was, and it's October. Officially, the greatest month in sports started today. So we got. I know last week was basketball media day, NBA media day. In the league, I heard something about Kawhi showing up with a Labubu or something.
What?
So his media day, yeah, something along those lines. So yeah, basketball's around the corner. Hockey starting soon. Next week, I think is opening night.
Yeah,
Definitely going to be a good month.
October's the best.
Love
It's
it.
the absolute best.
Best month of the year for sports.
Your PSLs at Starbucks.
It's also my anniversary. It's also my birthday.
Congratulations!
Yeah. Thank you.
Congrats! Happy anniversary!
Yeah, it's just in 12 minutes.
For those of you wondering why Zach is not appearing on here, is because we got him on his AI Zach.
Yeah, I had to keep it PG for y'all.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
But yeah, it's there's gonna be a lot of sports to talk about this month, so it's really exciting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll start touching on baseball and the NBA as the weeks go by, but we already know NFL is our bread and butter. So
King.
on that note, I think it's a good time to sign off, right, boys?
Yeah, I'm tired.
All right.
I am tired.
Well, before we sign off, check us out, k4v3.com, K4v3 on all socials, K4v3_5P0RT5. Peace.
Yep. Twitter, formerly known as X.
Fucking Elon Musk cancel Netflix, and everyone's fucking canceling it. It's like you guys.
Why? What happened?
You guys can't make your own decisions, can you? You guys just do whatever these